Once upon a time, there was a boy who lived in a village which is surrounded by a nice family and covered with full of green fields around his home, and he has too many friends. More importantly, his family loves him more than anything in the world. They were just happy because of him. All of a sudden, the family got panicked that the boy whom they might love was no more. Why would the family got panicked? What does happen to that boy? Let me elaborate it more. For that, I would have to walk you through the past or flashback or whatever you might call it. Back in those days, perhaps every family would be relied on farming. Without farming, there is no food. Without food, nobody can survive. So, every family does the farming in order to feed their family. Similarly, his mother and father has to go and work in their fields or farm in order to feed their family. As on one fine day, as his mother wake up at early in the morning in order to prepare the food to be able to go to the fields or farms. Food has been prepared. His mom forget to bring that sickle down from the shelf, which is actually placed above the height of his mother. Somehow she has managed to pull that sickle down, but unfortunately it suddenly got slipped away from his mother's hand and penetrated onto the boy's head. Later his mother noticed blood was bleeding out from the boy's head. She started crying. She couldn't know what to do. She could only know to wake her husband up, let him figure out the solution. She immediately wake her husband up, and both the mother and father would be trying to boy up. They could have done everything to wake him up, but yet nothing worked out. Boy was still sleeping on the bed. Later on, he has wake up from the bed. They could have brought him to the doctor. After providing the treatment to that boy, doctor said nothing had happened to your boy. He will be all right by tomorrow. You won't have to worry about anything. He will be all right by tomorrow. So the family, both the mother and father would felt somehow happy after hearing those words from the doctor. Sickle is a tool where you will be using that in order to separate the weed plants from the good ones. You could know the meaning of it. Guess what? The boy was not dead. He is still alive today. Since you might be wondering who would be that guy, by whom you might be watching right now on your screen. That was me. I could still remember I would be dying when I was at the age of 6 years old. When that incident took place, I didn't even cry. I didn't even faint. I didn't even feel any pain at all. The reason why I uploaded this video would be to teach you how to craft a story or how to master the art of storytelling. If you walk away from the art of public speaking or art of storytelling, you could find yourself in a situation where you can't ever imagine. Some point in your life where you'll have to present yourself at business pitches or while giving your interviews for getting a job in XYZ company. This public speaking and art of storytelling would be beneficial to you when you can learn the art of storytelling. Signing off, Sunil. Bye.